think we're good. Let's double check. Alright, got the audio coming through. Send in data, send in data. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it comes through. 0 there. Yep, streaming to YouTube, streaming to Twitch. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh man, where are we at? Where are we at? Well, we're in a glass cage of emotions. No, we're just having some fun. We're just having some fun. We're gonna bring this up, put this on the side here. We got our chat going right there. Cool. All right. Yeah, so Busy Gamer Dad doing some final World of Warcraft fun. Our subscription ends next week, I believe. Yep, right here. Right here. This is our last one. Our last WoW stream. Our last WoW stream. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go back to channel settings, question mark. Yeah, I think that's where I need to go. Nope, that's not where I need to go. I need to go to channel. There we go. And I need to update title. And then I need to go to... Alright. Last WoW stream. Alright, there we are. Last WoW stream. So that's updated. Cool. Awesome. Great. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty okay day. Pretty okay day. We're gonna have some fun here. We're just gonna, quest, do some chatting like we've always done. I don't think there's going to be any need for us to change anything up. So we'll queue up for an instance or 2 or 3, and then we'll chat for a little while. Hopefully you guys are having a good new year. Hopefully you guys aren't getting burned out too quickly. I'll tell you right now, I have had a very interesting start to the new year. First week back at work, it was just like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, it was just wild. It was just wild. It was just wild. Not much really to say about it other than it was just, I did not expect what happened to happen. And here we are, just kind of picking up those pieces. So, yeah, from here, we're just going to be doing some fun, having some fun, all the funs. It doesn't look like I need to be doing this with these guys. It doesn't look like I need to. Where am I? What is my quest actually supposed to be? The eggs. Nope. Destroy the eggs and destroy the tenders. Okay. There we are. Okay, phew. Sneezes all over the place, the sneezes. Well, where are the eggs? I don't see any eggs. Is this like... Oh, somebody's already doing it. Oh, I see. So they're taking out the eggs. I gotcha. So this might be a daily. Yeah, this might be some form of daily or something like that. I gotta take these tenders out. And then we're good to go. Hopefully, we can get through pretty quick. Oh, I can skin these guys. Yay! That'll level up our skinning. That's actually really good. That's actually really nice. Alright, got those. Cool. Awesome. Nice. We're going to go here. We're going to do that. Nice. Alright. So, yeah, not much to really say or do about anything. We're just going to live our lives the way we've been doing it. Having some fun. Oh, I can skin these guys too. I'll do that. Yes, do that. Not that we're going to get our leather working up any higher than it is, but still. We can skin these guys. Let's get our leather working points up. Let's have some fun with what we can, type of thing. Yeah, those are all gone. Let's go down over here. Looks like that guy is... He's just doing what he's doing. Cool. It looks like he's wearing giant stalker gear. Oh, he's out of unit. Out of range. I saw the unknown unit and it was like, where? Yeah, so what are we going to do today beyond what we're doing? Really, nothing. I mean, it's a chill day. Have fun, relax with me. That's it. That's what the stream's here for. It's just I'm busy. I want to relax. I want to play some games with you guys, and that's why we're doing the things that we're doing. We're going to be having the fun, just hanging out. I mean, is it going to be perfect? No. Is it going to be anything that you might not, put on the background eventually and be like, all right, I don't need to do this anymore? Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. You're more than welcome to. No hard feelings from here. Thanks for stopping by. You can lurk in the background if you want to. That would be very much appreciated. Got to get those viewerships up and things like that, as it were, you know? So that's just where I would love for you guys to participate in that and join me in that adventure. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this back here? Normally we don't do this back here. Why are we not? Hello, guy. Hello, guy. Like, do you not understand that we're getting mauled back here? Oh, no, you don't. You don't understand. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to drop that there. And then we're just going to spam our chain lightning. We're just going to spam our chain lightning. We're just going to spam our chain lightning. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to hit too many of these things if I'm stun locked. So, yeah, we'll see what we can do to get that figured out. Yep, okay, there we are. Golden Lotus, that's not really going to help us too much. If I had gotten their thing, maybe that would have helped. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. They're tabard. Huh? Oh. He's dead. Cool. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. We'll minimize this while we're inside the dungeon. Alright, weaklings. Let me make room for our guest, and he just killed everybody. How dare you? How dare you? We're going to do this. And then we're just basically going to be... Stirs in the distance. Oh no, it stirs in the distance. How dare it stir in the distance? Wow. The fights are pretty fun. I enjoy what they did with the dungeons. Can they reinvent the wheel every single season? No. There's going to be some similarities. I understand that. Like, a lot of these fights do feel very recycled in a way. You know, kill this boss, stand here, don't stand here. But that's okay. That's fine. That's what WoW is, you know, it breaks down to being at eventually any point in any MMO's life. Those fights just, depending on their structure, it's that kind of game. It's that kind of aesthetic, that kind of situation. We're going to shock them. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Oh, it begins to move. Alright, so he's immune now, and so now I've got to hit this guy, and then we got to zap this guy. Yep, now we're hitting this guy, and we're just going to spam our chain lightning, or not chain lightning, our regular lightning. Our regular lightning. Our regular lightning. Right there, do that. This is a fun spot to stand. So we got to hit this right here, group up. Why are we not grouping up? Why are we not grouping up? Okay. I mean, we kind of grouped up a little bit. Kind of little grouped up. Little group up. There, okay. Like, do you not understand to do that? I don't know. Maybe they don't understand or know to do that. Alright, so now we're back to this guy. Pretty instant damage there. And we'll drop our totem. Have our little fire guy come out and help some damage. Do some damage. There. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Yeah. So, beyond that, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are, you know, not having a too bad of a new year start. I think it's going to be very interesting for myself. That's not for me. That's for the tank. Right. And then we'll pick up our toys, and then we'll get ourselves on our way. All right. Did I have... I thought I had some food. Spirit... I guess not. I guess I don't need it. I mean, I could. Like, I don't... he did. Alright, well, we'll just try and clean up what we can. I'm about to die, too. Rock Elemental! I don't know if I've ever really summoned this guy. Oh, he instantly died. No heals. We made it. That's amazing, actually. Let's get the one up. Pending resurrection. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, all dead party members. Oh, I could have done that. I didn't. I don't know if I've ever cast that spell. I probably should, huh? Probably should. That's probably a smart idea. Not the smartest bulb in the box today, but that's okay. Alright. Archers are on the rooftop. What? Now we go this way. Now we go this way. Yeah, you see them launching from up there. Cool. Running! We're running! This guy's up ahead again. Priest isn't with them, is they? Priest? No, I don't think so. Priest is with me. Yeah, back there. Huh. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we are. We're just gonna chain lightning everybody. And then we'll beat them up. And then this is basically the wave battle. We're fighting the waves to try and get a chance to fight the king, as it were, or the sensei. I'm gonna drop this because I don't think this person's healing very well. But then again, I don't know how a priest heals, but they're pretty low on mana. So I'm wondering if this maybe is not their main spec. It might be that case, and if that's the case, that's fine too. I mean, I've had delusions of grandeur being a healer, and then I tried it a couple of times and was like, yeah, I'm not very good, and I don't want to ruin anyone's fun. So I'll be a mindless DPS. And that's what I am. Just a mindless little DPS. Cast Chain Lightning. Cast Thunderbolt. Cast whatever. Drop my heal totem to help. I'll help. All right. Falling snow, fragrant lotus, step forward. Oh, there we are. I hope I'm doing the right one first. I never know, in this case, which one is the right one. I hope. Well, it looks like I wasn't doing the right one. I was hitting the wrong one, which is fine. That's normal. That's normal for me. That's normal right now. Alright, good. Got that one there. You bested my prize dooms. Perhaps you are worthy after all. Excellent. Good. Hooray. We did the thing. We did the thing. Yay. Best in the world. First to ever do it. We're the first to ever do that. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's an embellishment. And he jumps back. And then. No, and then. And then we do this. And then we. Do this, do this. Fist of Fury! Oh, the door's shut. Should probably not stand there, unless they have a dodge thing, like a evasion. Probably shouldn't stand there either. But I don't know nothing about monk tanks, so maybe they're doing exactly what they need to do. Because monk tanks are all about countering and stuff like that. Oh, hey, that's a boomkin. That's a fun boomkin too. Lots of features. Lots of features. on them. We don't have a lot of DPS right now. I thought we would, but we do not. Especially with the Boomkin, but I'm guessing we don't. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't have the DPS. I don't know. But I've seen these guys go down a little bit faster. Oh, he interrupted himself. Where did he go? Where did he go? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? That one? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Drop the totems. Oh, dodge that. Yeah, cool, awesome. We're the best. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Which way? Which way? Come on, come on. That one? That one. You thought you could avoid me. Oh, no, he's gone now. Oh. He teleported again. I don't know if he's done that before. Oh, no, we're out of that phase. We're out of that phase. Okay, good. I'd never seen him teleport mid chunking like that, but we're okay. We're okay, kids. We got it. We got it. A little bit more damage. Yeah, see, like, I know how fast fights go by how many times I have to put down totems. And so this being like the third or fourth time I have to put down a totem, that tells me that we're doing very slow damage. It's consistent damage, which is maybe better in a sense. That's not for me. That's for a paladin. That's for a paladin healer. And I am not a paladin healer. Oh, that's flame breath. We don't want that. Or death breath. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Let's take the regenerating one out, huh? Let's do that. Let's burn him. Let's burn him with fire. I can't. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Smash and grab there. There. Nice. Hooray. Not really too much there for us to take. Oh, you missed. You like literally threw it right in the middle of him. That's silly. You silly duckling. You silly goose. Silly goose. All right. No, that's not what I want. I want the regenerating one. I want the regenerating one. We hit the regenerating one so that he no longer can regenerate. We punch him. We kick him. We say, no. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Good. Yes. Excellent. 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 Oh. Got our spells coming up. Trying to be all suave and looking at the camera. Doing the smolder and such. Getting all them views and likes and such. And I'm missing my cooldowns. I'm missing my cooldowns. And it's a terrible, terrible thing when you miss your cooldowns. Interrupted. And no, stop pulling them, you silly duckling. Let's try this, because this knocks down all the people. And that should, in theory, I guess it may interrupt them? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be interrupting him. Is this like friendly fire? That would be a terrible spell if Earthquake had friendly fire on it. Where I was like doing damage to my own people. That'd be a super terrible spell. Oh good, the Shadowpan archers have disappeared. Alright, cool. So we're just going to drop this right here. We're going to drop this right here. And we're going to... destroying volatile. Okay, so there's just the destroying ones. Got it. We're just going to keep on doing the AoE. Hello? Oh, people in this. You know, I've been getting so much spam lately. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting so much spam calls and texts and things like that. And it's like, I just don't care. I don't care. Block, block, block. Oh, I'm getting zapped. Block, you know, like just doing those things. Like just I do what I am supposed to do with them, where I get rid of them and I delete them and I block them. And that's my whole thing. But it's like, sometimes it's like, it's an uphill battle because they just keep on going. They just refresh their number or whatever it is. And yeah. All right. Dunk. Right there. All right, cool. This will be a pretty straightforward fight. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's status hardcore temple. I don't know. Oh, we have already started. We have already started. I didn't realize that. We have already started. Zap that guy right there. I think Chain Lightning is the best place to... This is the best time to use it. Am I missing something on the ground when that comes up? I don't know if I'm missing something on the ground when that comes up. I gotta try and pay attention. I didn't see it come up. Oh, I guess that's just... It is just the ability. It's just the ability. I gotcha. So we'll just bring the guy out now. And have him finish up. And then we'll do Bloodlust. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do our Astral Form. And then we zappy zap. Lava Beam. Cool, that's not for me. That's not for me. Darn it, that's not for me. I'm just gonna Chain Lightning their faces. Alright, there. Do this. Cool. He just ran right through it like it was his job. Or maybe that was just a little bit of lag. Oh no! Ah, darn it. Come on. There. Cool. Zap the Orbs of Hatred. This is like letting you know that you should zap the Orbs of Hatred when you play this game. If you don't zap the Orbs of Hatred, things get really hard really fast. And it's, you know, it's like you don't need to have it be that hard because all you need to do is hit the Orbs of Hatred and then you'll be fine. But no, some people don't do that. Some people are like, no, we can tank him and get him. And then it's like you have 15 Orbs of Hatred on the board. And you're like, I don't know how this happened. We're not fast enough. We're not like super overgeared or anything like that. You know, this is supposed to be relevant content for Mists of Pandora. So, like, stop trying to think you're all that in a bag of chips because you're not. You're not in your main set, as it were. Can we do something about this? Like, what's going on here? Alright, so that took a little longer than expected. It's because someone's not damaging them? I don't know, maybe. Remember. Oh, it gives a chance for Bloodlust to come back up. We'll go over here. Oh, I should pick up my toys. Okay. Right here? Dude, dude. Like 2 seconds, my guy. That's all I needed was 2 seconds. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then we're looking around for orbs of hatred. Alright. And I can only take out so many at a time. Yep, that's what I expected. Let them do the damage. Alright, now I gotta channel. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. And then I can do this. And then I can do... Oh, no. Stay in the realm. And do that. And do that. And then do this. Is there another orb? There is another gripping hatred right there. And then we're going to hit it. Alright, got rid of it. And then there's another one out there. So we hit that one, and then we do this one. I need to meditate. Jeez, it's like, you don't... He summons 3 at a time, it seems. Alright, there. 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 Elemental Blast. And then we do this all over again. We hit him with this. And then we hit him with this. And then there's the Grips of Hatred right there. Why can't I see that? It's literally right there. I saw it on my screen. I can see half of the orb. And then it's going to grip us. And then that's fine. Can I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. You're killing me. Do this. Do this. And then do this. And then let them do their own thing. And then we're going to get Grips of Hatred. Yep. It's like, you need to help me take them out, people. I'm not a DPS machine. I'm not the machine. Machines. If you remember, there was, if you happen to know it anyways, there was a time when Jack Black did a blooper on, like, the Matrix DVD, back in the day when DVDs were the thing. And it was really, it was really awesome, but it was like one of those things where it was just like, wait, what? What did he say? Oh, are these good for us? These are good for us. I'm gonna take them. These are not good for us. Greed roll. Yay! Not yay! Yay! Hooray! Good. Cool. Awesome. Leave the instance group. Yay! So yeah. Let's see here. What else is there that we're doing? I got my water here so I can take a little sip while we're in the loading screens. Yeah. Okay. And then hopefully that other gentleman got their quests done, or person got their quests done, and now I can have free reign over this place. But it was nice to have somebody here so that I could capitalize on their killing of things so that I could update or upgrade my skinning. Yeah, these guys right here. Can you do that? Right there, right there. Excellent, excellent. Get that on cooldown. Dread webs, yes. Right there. And just spam that. One rotation takes these guys down pretty fast, actually. I'm kind of impressed with how much damage we do on a regular basis here. All right, we're gonna queue up. Let's see here. For a specific dungeon, I don't know if let's work our way down the list, and let's see what we can come up with for instances that we have not seen and have not been a part of. Nothing over there that I care about. Well, I mean, there probably is later on, but nothing right now, anyways. All right. Cool. Hello. All right, let me check this real quick. Oh, this WhatsApp stuff is also super annoying. This WhatsApp stuff, no, not done. Check. Here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yep. It's just like, that was like something for, if you know the stock investment app thing, Robinhood. I used to do stuff on that, probably 5 years ago at this point. I don't anymore, but they have my contact information, and they constantly put me in these groups for WhatsApp for like, hey, plan your future, do these things, and it's like, leave me alone, leave me alone. So one of the things I did want to talk about with like channel goals this year, and this is a good segue, is I am hopeful to work with you all and get enough subscribers this year to become monetized. Now, that does not mean I will become monetized. There's other hurdles, but on the YouTube side of things, I'm going to try my best to upload better content, more appropriate content that I'm thinking people want to see, so that I can get the followers, get the viewers, and get the people out there interested in the Busy Gamer channel and the Busy Gamer community, etc. So the big thing about that is, if you have your friends out there that are on the fence about joining the community or whatever, ask them politely too. And I don't post that much. I keep it pretty low key. I keep it pretty civil. I don't do anything political. I think that we're very neutral, very family friendly, very oriented to just relaxing and playing games lifestyle, which is like, well, how is that different than anyone else? It's because I can also talk with you about being a dad, being a parent, being busy, and what the stressors of that is. Because being a little bit older, I've lived a lot of those situations that you're in right now. If you're looking for advice, if you want career advice, if you want financial advice, if you want things that I've done that have worked for me as a manner of perspective, I'm glad and willing to share them with you. And more than willing to talk through anything that I may have misrepresented and find out why I misrepresented it, because I don't want to be the person spreading misinformation either. I am also humble in that regard, where it's like, I don't know everything. These are my opinions. And opinions are a dime a dozen. Everyone has one. So I would much rather talk with you, and if I give you some bad advice, if you are thinking that I'm wrong, let me know, and we can talk it through and be like, yeah, okay, I agree to disagree, or like, hey, all right, you've changed my perspective. Thank you. Oh, I'm not on the same plane as this. So I've got to go down here. Here we are. Okay, cool. Let's see here. What else do we have in here? Oh, these are just leading up. Fine Marksman Lawn. He's over here, is he not? He is. And probably one of the... Nope, there he is. There. We don't really need these, but I'll take that one, I guess. And then, oh, that's a cool looking character model or enemy right there. Harg. He breaks free? Alright. Cool. Where are we going? We go in here, right? Is that where we go? I think we go in here. Yeah, okay, we do go in here. Okay. Oh, don't stand in the bad stuff. Don't stand in the bad stuff. Alright. Shaman, approach me. This mantid is severely wounded. He barely managed to open the words. Holdorn, we are not your enemies. Use tuning fork. Oh, am I dead? Strike the chunk in the chamber. Okay. Alright, I can do that, I guess. I guess I can do that. No harm doing that, right? Doesn't hurt anything. But yeah, so if there's a way at which I can endear myself to you, let me know. If there's anything you want to talk about or would like to see from this channel, let me know. Being a busy parent, I have opportunities to work through some things and other things, maybe not so much. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of doing this in reverse. Right, like this. Yeah, this is not the where we should be. But it's okay. We'll have some fun. We'll get these things dead. Alright, where am I looking? I got sap flies, these things. Sapfly bits. Okay. And then Vengeful Spirits. Okay, we've killed a bunch of these before in previous zones. Garuzi Spirit. Interesting. I guess because these guys allow me to get my skinning up, I'll take them out. If you're looking for me to play certain games, I certainly can take a look and see if they are in my budget and fit with the aesthetic of the channel. There was a recommendation for some Alien vs. Predator game. I looked at it. I have to wait for it to go on sale before I can get it. And then I will play that probably on the channel. That was from one of our previous subscribers, talkers, lurkers that was out there. So, yeah. 1 out of 4 bosses defeated. Alright, sure. They didn't want to stick around, whoever it was. Oh, yeah, doing this. Okay. Am I the healer? I am not the healer. Ah, no. Ow. Ow. Like, I don't know if they know that you need to hit this guy. Alright, there. He's gone now. Alright. Commander. There's somebody AFK in the bottom corner. I don't know who that is. Can I hit him with this from up here? I hope so. That's another thing that we're missing on this character is a percent to hit increase because we're at the end of the game. We definitely need to have some plus hit on our gear because it sucks missing a big spell. Alright. Oh, drop down, and that hurt my face. And those aren't for us. Alright. Jump. No, I guess I can't jump. Guess we go this way. So we've already done this instance, so I'm not too terribly upset that we are missing the entry point to this dungeon instance, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Shaman. Yeah, there's another shaman here too, so we're competing for gear. Follow me to the next boss. You don't say, so don't. So you don't pulled extra. Oh, no, the E was supposed to go there. He spaced too soon. Got it. Cool. Cool, you got it. Follow you for more tips. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Oh no, flump back. What? No, stop doing. We're dead. We're not dead. Amazing. Now he's dead. I am supplemental the healing. Alright, well that was just chaotic. We survived, but at what cost? Hit the battle mender, hit the battle mender, hit the battle mender, hit the battle mender. I don't know why we're not targeting the battle mender. Literally the one thing that is healing them right now. I can't interrupt that. Like, alright, well, whatever. Alright, now this fight I don't remember too terribly well. I don't remember this one at all, so all good. I think it's just like a simple tank and spank, just watch where you're standing. Yes? How come I can't do that? Yes. No kick, rip. Why no kick? The dude's not here. I don't know why we wouldn't kick them. They weren't here. Ouch. Oh no. Bomb time, run! Oh, he's got him. Oh dear, that's a lot of bad guys. I think we're okay though. Oh no, run! Oh no, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. We're trying to, but I don't see any around. I would love to. Oh, I didn't cast it instantly. Instead I got... There, okay, good. Now I think we're in a better spot. I don't see any more bombs around. It's gonna hit me? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Gonna hit me. That's fine. I'm now the group leader. Why? Oh. Darn it. Hit him with this. Hit him with the old 1-2. Did I miss it? I missed it. See, that's why we need more hit. That's why we need more hit. Because if I miss my flame shock, it's like I do such a little damage. Ouch. Let's back up from the healer, huh? That's a paladin thing. Alright, let's get another person. Like, people don't want to do this one. It's actually pretty easy. It's not as bad as that one with the yourself on the catapult thing and take out the big charging monster. Hit the weak spot fight, if you know what I'm talking about. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, actually. It's just make sure you're doing the things you need to do, stand where you need to stand, etc., etc., etc. You know? You heard? I'm stuck in amber. That's annoying. Can't cast that while I'm moving. Oh, good. They came back online. Now I'm stuck in amber again. This reminds me of like the Ankh-Morpork stuff that I did when I played Vanilla WoW. Like the gauntlet. That little gauntlet where the monsters would respawn. Mobs would respawn if you weren't fast enough. And you had to kill specific like spawners on the way. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. That's exactly what this reminds me of, this whole encounter. Just gonna keep on doing chain lightning. Chain lightning! And now just, bam, dead. Cool. Druid's coming? Is he? Is he? Because right now, he's not even on my screen. There he is. There he is. He's on the minimap now. Like, come on, dude. Where'd he go? When he lands, that's when I'll do it. Why would you do that? Go this way. We grab the feather, and then we're running. I'm trying. Oh, interrupt cast. Oh, I can do that? I guess I can. Cool. I didn't realize that. Now I knew. Thought it would stop. It does seem to hold them here longer, if nothing else. That's a shaman weapon or a rogue weapon. That's not for us. Greed. And greed. Cool. And then that guy shows up there. Nice. And then that's it. Teleport out of the dungeon. Teleport out of the dungeon. There you go. Done. Yay. All right. What do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Well, we can get our dollars worth to queue up for another one. Just check the lowest one, the next lowest one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go in here, and instead of that one, we'll do the Gate of the Setting Sun. There. And then we'll do that. We'll get through all these quests, all these mobs, all these places, and we're going to see these dungeons before our subscription expires, which is great, actually. That's a lot of fun. I hope that we get through them all. We're not going to see any raids. That's unfortunate, but that's all good. So around 11 o'clock, I will have some news to talk about. So in about a half hour, you guys got to remind me. 11 o'clock, if you want to check back in, or if you just want to lurk and set a timer or something like that, go ahead. But 11 o'clock is when I've got some news that I want to check out. I want to, or not check out, news that I want to relay, not check out. Yeah. Words is hard sometimes. Words is hard. All right, zap these guys. Good, got them all down. Loot them. That's not something for me for this quest. Going over here, that's not something for me for this quest. I thought there would be some more up here in the trees. They seem to like the trees, those little saplings. I guess we'll just hit them right there. Hit them right there. The fools that they are. You vengeful spirits, you. And then I'm not going to get it in time. Not going to get it in time, and that's okay. Let's see here. We'll take out you, though, so I can get some more leatherworking, skinning points up, as it were. Again, not that it matters too terribly much. We're just kind of coasting on that right now. Well, hey, we should. We should do what we can. Make our guy busy as best we can. Enjoy the ride to its fullest. That's the best you can do in these games. If you are, knowing your subscription's going to end, don't be a jerk and go into a raid and take the gear from other people that are going to continue playing. Again, you don't know that, but if you know that about yourself, where you're not going to continue playing a game and you go into a raid and you're like, I'm going to roll need on everything that I can even possibly use for even off-spec. It's like, don't be a jerk. Really, don't be a jerk. Don't be that person. You don't need to be that person. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I hit tab. Well, that's going to suck. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to try and survive. All right, we're going to take out the Vengeful Spirit first. Right there, right there. Okay, good. And then we're going to take out this guy next. I hit tab, and that was not what I wanted to do. I did not want to hit tab right there. But I did, like a noob. Like a noob, I tab targeted. It was only a matter of time before that happened. And glad it wasn't too terrible for us. Where am I going? Oh, there. There's a bunch right here. There's a bunch right here. Oh, there's a bunch right here. Oh, wow. Well, that was a lot. Really? That was all I got? Ugh, that was like more than I've ever killed in one go. It's like 7 in one blow. Hi, you know the reference. That is a old Disney short. Mickey the Giant Slayer. Yeah, 7 in one blow. Really? 7 in one blow? The Tailor, he's killed 7 in one blow. It's ridiculous. And that's actually a really good story, because it's the lesson, the life lesson of that story is all about propaganda and how it spreads, and the importance of transparency and clear speech, and understanding that things are not always what they seem, and it's best to trust but verify. Things like that. That's a good dad advice thing right there. Is it, trust but verify. You don't know anything or everything. Hey, I want to try something out real quick. I want to see about something right there. So if I hit that right here, I have a new marking tool that I want to try out. So let's do this real quick right there. Let's skin this. Now, do I have to be in the window? And then if I hit F12, I don't see any notification that it's marking anything. Let's see here. Let's go into here and let's go to the highlighter. Did it not? Yeah, stream highlight, all clips, recommended, install AI. Oh, there's an AI app. No, I just wanted to do the one here. Or manually do it. Enter your stream, set up a hotkey. Yeah, I thought I did that. Recordings. Yep, no, those go there. Okay, well, all clips. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so it didn't do it. Stream highlights. Nope. Yeah, it didn't do it. Settings. All right, so, weird. Weird. I guess another day I'll tool around with it. But yeah, so we're about an hour and a half in, so I'll make a note for myself. I'll make a note with my little, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, little smiley pad. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little note for myself, saying, what was it? An hour and a half, hour in. We're an hour in, 1 hour in. 1 hour in, and you guys get some dad advice right there. Cool, awesome. And this will help with what I was talking about before with getting the channel where I wanted it to be. Where was I going with it? Oh yeah, dad advice. Trust but verify. Not everyone is going to be transparent with you, and that's okay. They're gonna say things that might make them seem bigger, better, or worse off, and you can just trust but verify. Ask a little bit more questions, probing questions. Hey, what do you mean by that? Hey, I mean, I don't understand what you're talking about. And if you do that a little bit more in practice and understanding, you will have a much better relationship with people, because then you don't overestimate or underestimate their abilities. And if you want to truly connect with somebody, it's a really good way for you to, like, oh no, you're not that bad, and talk to them about and be like, hey, you did these things, you did those things, or it's not that bad because of this or because of that, and try and talk them through and have a more transparent conversation about it. Because if you look at all the CW shows and all the dramas and everything like that are out there, the number one thing that people never do is they never actually challenge their friends, or they never actually challenge their loved ones. They all just accept everything or keep things close to the chest, and it's like, that's how the zombies get in. That's how the werewolves win, or the vampires win. That's how the whatever big bad evil guy wins. It's because people don't actually talk things out, because it's like, maybe it's a little bit too difficult, I don't know, but it's just funny to me that it's just like, if they just took 2 more seconds to say, wait, I mean this, then it would have been a lot more time saving and maybe save some people's lives. But I'm just one man on the internet talking about that. So hopefully it resonates with a few of you out there. It's a recommendation to try and do more often than not. Trust but verify. That is the simplest mantra that I can give you as a father relaying things, as a person in any type of occupation relaying things. Just trust but verify. Work through it. All right, let's see here. And then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. Travel to that place at the center of the Dread Waste. Speak to... Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. From an era long past. Oh, okay. It was my honor to paint it with their blood. Ooh. I was named a paragon, a hero. Okay. Amber for time when the Empire would need correcting. Oh, look at that thing. That's like the Erd tree. From Elden Ring. Sorry if this is bothering you guys. Sorry. Just wanted to take this off. Got my headphones in the bottom of my microphone, and the cord's kind of bothering me. Oh wow, that is quite pretty actually. I like this. Look at that. That's actually pretty awesome. And that's probably a raid or a dungeon, I'm assuming. It's probably a dungeon. I don't know what one. I'm not looking around, I'm looking back there. We're missing some really cool sights. Okay. And now we're in with the bug people. Cool. That's almost as good. That's almost as good. That is almost as good as what we have on. So pretty close, but not where we need to be. All right, so we got the flight path there. There's a lot. Oh, there's a quartermaster. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Oh, wait, no. 6 ambers. So I need gold. He's got stuff that's actually really good. Oh, wow. And these are justice points. Oh, that's awesome. Exalted. Honored. Okay, so these are another reputation grind kind of thing. Oh, we don't have valor points, so. We do have all our... Yeah, you know what? I mean, why wouldn't we do this, right? Which would be the better one? Or could I get them both? I could get them both. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can get them both. Let's just get them both. Let's get them both. So is it... Yeah, it's the... That one. Yes. And... That one. There we are. Cool. No, wait, no. No. And then I go in here. Yep, non-refundable. That's fine. And then do that. And then, yeah. I mean, because then... I guess it didn't really matter. But I think the other one's better. Oh, that's a healer one. Okay, so that's not terrible. This is healer oriented. This one right here. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. And the gloves are cloth. Those are mail. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So we'll get rid of... Nope, not that. Not that. I want to get rid of this one. That one there. There we are. Cool. And then we'll get rid of that. And then these ones here, we'll get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Stamina trinket. I don't even remember picking that up. I don't even remember picking that up at all. No clue. Not a clue. All right, there. Get rid of that. So many things. I think I'm just going to sell this stuff right here. Yeah. And then these are, yeah, I don't think we need these anymore. I don't think we need these anymore. As cool as they are to have, I don't think we need these anymore. They're only 384. Like, I need the plus to hit. That's really what I need. That's the only way I'm getting that is with the with the one trinket that I've got. So, yeah, I mean, I gotta have that on for now. Useful making antidotes. Ooh, spiffy. Okay. Hoop deering. We're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff right there, right there. Inspire bravery, you say? Well, we don't really need that. All right, so there's a bunch of quests down here that we don't need to do. I'm saying that in the nicest way possible because I don't think that we need to be in this zone. I would like to go back to where we were, and then knowing that that's there, that's fine. That's all good. That's all okay. All right, we're gonna go back up to the Eternal Blossom and do those quests that are up there because I've got a whole bunch of those right here. Like right here, we got this one right here. We got to get this, and we get this. Yeah. Unless this is more, is the Eternal, I wonder if the Eternal Blossom place is better spent doing, like, the dailies because you don't get gear from it. They expect you to be at the gear level that you need to be at before you go in there. If there's any indication from what I just saw, that might be. That might be. Okay, so... It's a blacksmith trainer. Yeah, like there's still stuff here that I can hopefully grind, kill, get experience from. Mistfall Village. I don't see anything there. And there's a random cave. There's a battleground. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Maybe I am missing something that's like kind of critical. Because I know that there's stuff over here that's like hostile to me. That's the Alliance. Okay. That's the Alliance side, and this is the Horde side. Okay, so they did it a little bit like, I guess, Shattrath would be what I would call it, where you've got, yeah, you got two sides, but they kind of forced you into one based on your faction choices. Greeting. All right, so we need to do some more dailies to get those. The dailies, I think, are from here, right here in this little hub. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of dailies here, and they give they give Valor points, and they give that. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's a way to get gear, too. So we'll do these dailies, get some, and you actually get some really good money from it, too. All right, so yeah, this is the one, I think, where the big monster's attacking the wall. We gotta save the day. Alright, noted. Where's our druid? Oh, he's drinking. Oh, he had to change specs. Okay. Increase my hit by 100? I'm gonna eat that. I didn't realize I'd never seen that buff before. Oh, it's obstructed by the smoke. Yep, by the smoke. You're pulling too much, guy. I'm just going to stand back and try and hit these. God, so annoying. That's just so annoying. Oh, that's a bomb. I hate that fight. That's probably the worst fight in this entire thing for me. Zap. There we are. Good. That's a very pointed choice in name for our druid tank. I don't approve of it, but I don't care. It's not my character. It's like, why? Just why? You got it past the naming convention. Good for you. Like, really, what does that accomplish for you? That's actually pretty good. Hey, we won it. Good. The hit is going to be super helpful. Yeah, see, mischance is still 9% on bosses. That's pretty high. What just happened? Oh, our tank is back there. That's what. Our tank is back there. That's what. That's what happened. That's what happened. We're going to release the spirit. Yep. Yep. All right. Right here. Yep, see, so this is where I knew we were. Okay. Cool, great. If this was hardcore, I'd be pissed. But gotta pay a little bit more attention, I suppose. I have only myself to blame, really. I have only myself to blame. Where's this guy at? He's not even... Is it the fact that they're... Like, does he understand that we're stuck? The healer and I are stuck back here? Or maybe not stuck. There he is right there. Oh. I can't make it that way. There's no way we can win this fight. Like, okay, I'm confused. Like, he's... Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep. Not gonna have it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'll take the deserter debuff. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. They're not gonna waste my time. No. And that's okay. And that's okay. We have plenty of other things that we can do. I'm not gonna die again on repeat just because they ran ahead and yeah, messed everything up for us. Not cool, dudes. Not cool. Alright, so let's see here. We got stuff we can do. Oh, hey. That's a Dargon. That's skinnable. Is it really? It is. I'm very low on HP. I shouldn't have pulled this guy. I think we'll be okay, though. Can you not zap me with lightning? That'd be stellar. Thanks. That's an elite. How do I kill that? Well, that dude just got... That guy destroyed. Oh, it's from the archers. You pull it to the archers. Okay, cool. Or that guy just does way more damage than I do. That's more than likely. More than likely. Okay, do that, nice. Hit the dings there, drop my totems, and then smack this guy with another spell or 2 or 4. Oh, I died so I don't have my Thunder Shield on. That's part of the reason why I'm like, why am I not getting this proc? Because I don't have my Thunder Shield on, because we died during that instance that we left because people were being silly and such. It's all good. We're okay. Alright, let's heal up. What do we want to do now? Well, finish killing these guys, I think, is where we need to go. Let's get up into business. I do like the fact that the daily quests kind of rotate a little bit. Where we have to stop the rituals and such. Are you aggroed on me? Or are you just being a jerk? You're just being a jerk. Gotcha. We'll take both of these guys at the same time. Drop this, drop this. Then we'll focus fire, and then we'll zap them with this and this. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Have a good day at the works.
Is your subscription ending?
It's, yeah, the subscription ends on the 14th. So this is the last WoW stream. This is the last WoW stream.
Like Wednesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep, you're right, it is.
It's Amelia's birthday.
It's whose birthday?
Amelia.
Oh, Amelia's birthday. Nice.
Okay, I love you, bye.
I love you. Bye. Have a great day. We'll see you when you get home. All right. Cool. It's kind of a difficult fight, in all honesty. We made it work, though. We're getting through it, doing the things. How do I destroy you? How do I destroy the cannons? One shield cannon fire. Destroy the cannons. Yeah, how do I destroy you? It's not letting me even select it. Oh, maybe because it's already dead. Maybe because it's already broken. I could probably do a little bit better kiting with these guys, but we're killing them pretty quick, so it's like, whatever. I think we'll be okay. I want to see if this actually knocks them down. I've never actually seen it knock anyone down. Yeah, it doesn't seem to... Doesn't seem to. At least it has a low chance to do that. I'm gonna... I see it did to that guy. I see the knockdown animation on that guy. Alright, cool. We stopped the ritual. Nice. I'm glad they programmed it to where you're not competing like that anymore. That's actually pretty nice. Because that's super annoying when you're competing against other people that tag the mobs or do the things. And yeah, it's just not fun. Alright, so how do I destroy these cannons? Like, he's doing it. Like, how does one destroy the cannons? Is it because I need to take out this stuff? You think you can do that soul shield thing? No, I block you. Like, how do you do it? Just says destroy the cannons. Oh, they're down there, maybe? Are they gonna help me or no? Okay, they are. Okay, this is smart. Okay, I did the smart thing. I did smart, guys. I did the smart moves. I did the smart move. I had to pull them into these little NPCs and they helped. Because I don't think there was any way I could easily dispatch it. Because that hunter was just destroying these things. Because hunters are, I think, awesome. But, you know, I'm partial because that was my first, like, real raiding character for WoW. Was a hunter. All right. Yeah, it says destroy the cannons. And it's like, how? Alright, well, we'll go out here and do this for now. How do I mend you? Oh, well, right there. Found out how to destroy the cannons. There's a bomb. I have a bomb. Just some item that I was missing. Some nuance, as it were. Something that I was not aware of. Do it. Do the thing. Stop. Can you... Alright, there. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of people doing the quest now, so they're respawning like really fast. Good. I can't get them to full life, it seems. Like, they jump up before I get them to full life, so that's all good. I don't think I'm going to get this one. Nope, I got it. Cool. Alright, got that one done. Alright, now we're going to go blow up some cannons now that I know where the button is. How big of an area does it explode? I got one. I don't need to fight the one with the guy there. Let's see, over here there's two. One more. Uno más. Got it. Nice. I think that was everything. Sweet. Sweet. Nice. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Cool. Alright, so we got some Valor points. We got some stuff. Good. And then what did that open up? Oh, hey. Go back this way. And there's a bunch of quests down here. Oh, yes. We didn't do these last time because we were running out of time. All right, so it's 11 o'clock. I have some news that I want to share with everybody. All one of you that are out there. And that's okay. That's fine. So one of the things that... Fog walkers. One of the things that I am going to be doing the rest of this month is I'm going to be making content every day. So remember how I said ask me about channel goals and ask me about what I want to do? I am going to be making content and uploading videos every day. They might be shorts, they might be full videos. The schedule is going to still stay the same for the most part with what we've got, where it's all manner of videos for like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the session gameplay. If you don't know, you're not subscribed to the Busy Gamer Dad channel, definitely check it out. The session gameplay series is when we literally take a look at one game over the course of 3 episodes, because I feel like that's more justice to the game than simply doing a one-off cover session for the game for about 30 minutes. Because a lot of the games that I cover are meant for you to take a look at and decide if there's something that you want for your busy gamer life. And I think that yes, you can get that same information from many different sources. Like I said, trust but verify, going back to the Busy Gamer Dad thing. But one of the things that I like doing is deep diving into a game personally. And when I find a game that I think would be really good for any of the busy gamers out there, I want to make sure I say enough about it and do enough justice to the games, because a lot of the games that I look at are indie games and smaller developers, single developers even, and so having the opportunity to deep dive into those games and as a single source helps me talk about them and show them and just have more fun with them in general. So yeah, that's kind of it. So the session gameplay series will be as normal as it was in the past. Not anything too crazy there. Not anything too different there. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, those will be uploaded. But I might double dip. Again, I'm a busy dad. I have lots of things that I'm doing, so I can't necessarily upload new content. And I new content for everything. But I will do the best I can to make sure that I'm giving you guys the best quality videos that I can. Now, let's see here. So, do I need to... I don't think I need to kill these guys. But I'm doing it anyways. Yeah, I don't need to kill those guys. Alright, I don't need to kill those. I need to kill fresh dirt. I need to get fresh dirt, not kill fresh dirt. So, what does that mean going forward? Well, the rest of this month, it's actually a new season of World of Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft, sorry. New season of League of Legends. And if you've seen any of my channel content, you know that I have played League of Legends off and on for quite some time. I enjoy the game. Is it perfect for me? Is it perfect for the busy gamers? It's hard to say, because League of Legends is one of those games that requires you to play it and sit down and understand a lot of the inner workings and mechanics inside the game, especially if you're playing ranked. So it's good for the busy gamer because it's a free game. Is it perfect for the busy gamer? If you're trying to be in the competitive scene and everything like that, certainly. It's got a very vibrant competitive scene, very outspoken competitive scene. Very, we'll leave it at that. But one of the things that I enjoy about League of Legends is the fact that I can sit down and I can play a game. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I can put it on a shelf and come back to it at a later date. So that's the videos this month that we're taking a look at for our Busy Gamer Dad channel for an everyday upload situation. So we're going to make sure that we're uploading content every day, and it's just going to be draft matches or ranked matches, depending, and having some fun, showing what the game has to offer, showing what the new content is for the new season. So that's the announcement. I'm going to be trying my best to upload new content every day, whether they be shorts, whether they be full videos, half-hour long, etc. We're still going to have those session gameplays videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we're going to have live streams on Fridays. The Friday live stream, if you don't know, like I said, this is our last week of doing World of Warcraft. It says so in the title. Thank you guys very much for subscribing. If you have checked this out, thanks very much for watching the videos later on, and having me on in the background or having me to fall asleep to or something like that. I actually quite enjoy the idea of helping someone get to sleep, getting rest, because as someone who struggles to sleep well, I know the value of a good night's sleep. And I really, really resonate with someone who might have some difficulty sleeping. And if this is some good ASMR for you to have in the background, then great. Thank you so much for having me be a part of that process. Beyond that, next month. So I'm only going to give you guys little hints about what's going on month to month. So January, we're doing League of Legends. February, we're doing Final Fantasy February. I have not decided if I'm going to jump into the Final Fantasy MMO. I have never played it. I understand there's a lot of free stuff that you can do with it, so maybe that's what we do. We take a look at it and see from a free stance if it entices us to play it a little bit longer. And that would be fun because I've never played it, and I love Final Fantasy as an IP. Let's see, what else was there? So those are the first 2 months, and then we'll take a look at it. If you don't know, we also have a Discord where you can leave some comments and let me know if there are any other games you'd like me to play. If you type the command, Discord, also in the YouTube VOD, this will be uploaded with the link to the Discord channel. You can ask for permission to join. I post free games on there. Every day I find articles, or every day I can debunk and make sure that there actually really are free games. I post these articles for you to flesh out your library for Steam or for Epic with any number of the free games that are out there. So yeah, definitely take a look and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the Discord for that. The Discord channel, or the Discord, is set up in a way where you do need to subscribe so that you join. So, or rather, it will be set up that way. I shouldn't say it is. It will be set up that way. So you do need to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can join the Discord. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We have a bunch of dirt that I need to get. I see it out there. And then, I don't know, what else did I need to get? What else did I need to get? I don't remember. One worm. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. I don't want to get into combat with them again, so I'm just going to leave those. Oh, there's an elite. Moldo the One-Eye. That person is doing a really good job kiting him. Cool. Good for them. They don't need me. They don't need me. Yeah, if you didn't know, the elite mobs have a they're tougher, absolutely tougher. So you can't just tank and spank and call it good. No, you have to kite them in Pandora. They made them challenging, which is actually kind of awesome. I kind of like that idea a lot. Alright, let's see. Is there any down there? There's not that I see. I see one over there. Cool. Alright. Oh, there's another eye I gotta grab. And then up there, I see two that I can get. And then another one. Any? Oh, I see them over there. See two over there. I think that'll be it, unless somebody else comes along and takes them. No, stay away from me, swarmers. Stay away. No fighting. Stay away. Oh, darn you. Darn it. Bring him over here. Since I gotta fight these guys anyways. Alright. Ugh. There. Okay, got this. Nice. And then off we go. Cool. And in one single breath, we were able to swim all the way around in there. That's, you know, perfectly realistic, right? Torrents have big lungs. Alright. He saw foot. Oh, okay. That was a very odd name to me. I don't know why. It just seems like a very odd name to me. Valor points. Yep, all the valor points that I could want. Get your hands dirty. Gotcha. Right there. Cool. And then we've got kill Cracklefang. Ooh, we get a treasure. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So is this all that's in this zone? Is the fact that we've just got to do all these dailies? I mean, I know this is the end of our playthrough. Oh, Cracklefang. You look so cool. A wolf holding a sword. Oh, man. It's like that one Dark Souls boss. I can't remember what her name is. The wolf pet for... oh, I'm totally spacing and blanking on the name. Am I going to die? Devastating arc. The answer is yes. If I stand there and take that to the face... So I have to dodge. Nope, I thought I dodged it. Yep. Run through the monster. Yeah. Nope, interrupt it. Run through. This is a fun encounter. It's like you need to be making sure you're dodging or you're dead. I don't know if you can stun them out of it. It doesn't seem like you can. Okay, dodge there. Good. We're doing it. We're doing it. You're doing it, Peter. Yay. That's the movie Hook reference. That is from the 90s. That was a really fun Robin Williams movie. My favorite Robin Williams movie is What Dreams May Come. If you don't know what that movie is, I highly recommend you take a look at it. Oh no, am I dead? Woo, that was close. That was a really good movie. I won't ruin it for you. But yeah, it was a really, really good movie. 610. We are not 610. We're like 598 or something like that with our skinning. That's okay. Alright, that's it. That's it? Really? Alright. A bunch of gold? Okay. Nice. Sell all this stuff that we don't need. I don't know what to do with that. Extremely creepy. Kept in jars by some people for that reason. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Inspire bravery. I don't know what this mysterious note is. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Let's go to the city of Shrine of Two Moons and let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on over there. Because that's like the thing. That's like the thing. That's like the thing. Okay. Oh, there's some quests here. Nice. Awesome. Let's do these. Let's do these. Anglers. Speak to the fishermen at the wharf. What? This is all like in another zone. Tillers. Yeah, the Valley of the Four Winds. These are like really far away. Huh. Okay. And then... Okay. I guess we go this way? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, this is like a raid right here, I think. I saw the door on the side here. Oh, good. Phoenix Eggs Trader. Oh, Lore Master Cho, hello. Clean off the empty bookcase. Where? Right here. What do you have? Oh, I need to be exalted with the Lore Masters for that? Okay. Well, I'm not. Oh, hey, archaeology. I have not done a darn thing with that. Solve one artifact from Pandora. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that. I probably won't. But I'll pick it up for now. Cool. That was it. Conquest, Quartermaster. Honor and Conquest, Quartermaster, Rabbit's Foot. I guess we can just kind of go and do those, right? Just get them off the list, as it were. Right? I mean, what's wrong with doing that? Getting it done. Having the fun, getting it done. So yeah, I'm just, this year is the year of monetization. That is what I'm saying. I am going to get to the threshold of being monetized. That is my goal. That is my aspiration. Hopefully you guys can come along with me on that journey. I would love for you guys to be a part of that. So, do that, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, etc. Let me know what I can do to become a little bit more endearing, a little bit more honest to anyone who might be on the fence about it. I'm just playing the games that I want to play. And I hope they resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what else to say about it. Complete the School of Mans challenge. What is that? Oh, hey, I can pick up a Phoenix pet. Violet? Green? Oh, green looks cool. What about the crimson? Oh, the crimson's okay. Wait, I have to have an egg. I don't have an egg. I don't have an egg. Wait, do I have an egg? Currency. I don't have an egg. I don't have an egg. Do I have an egg? I don't have an egg. Yeah, okay, that tracks. Alright, so we have the School of Mans challenge. What is that? Secret challenge, 150. Really? Complete the Scarlet Halls dungeon on celestial difficulty. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Assuming that's in our... Am I too low? Yeah, I am too low. I'm really close to that, but I can't do that. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so we tried that one. Let's try this one. Darn. That's all I can say. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I don't know where... should I give it a try? Go solve a puzzle. Go solve one artifact of... we'll appreciate sharing the knowledge. Oh, okay, so that's from the archaeology stuff. Yeah, so if I had actually leveled up archaeology, we might have been able to do something with that, but we have not. Alright, so we're going to go to the tillers. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's get that done. And then, I could do a heroic School of Mans, I think. I think I can anyways. Let's see here. Oh, I can't even do that. Bummer. Bummer. All right. Let's just take the list. Let's just take the list. Number one. Nope. Number one has us going over here. Here we go. Let's do it. We were in this zone before. We didn't really finish it out. We kind of jumped from the starter zone here to here. And then we left. So let's see here. This is where the familiars are. The spirits. The crane one is here. The ox. Okay, yeah. This is where one of them. I assume they were in different zones, and we had to what's what I'm looking for. I had to fight them or free them or save them in some way. Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna turn this quest in. Stranger in a strange land. Where is this? In the tavern. Oh, right there. Share a drink with a Marathian he's buying. Very good. Let's talk. My father, Deathwing. Oh. That's a dragon aspect. I didn't realize that. Okay. Huh. Okay, so you're saying that because the world is fragile, Deathwing wanted to destroy it because it was so weak. Hmm. I took the drink. I can't possibly stand against the dark. I mean, this is the same platitudes that happen every single expansion. We have to stop the fighting, but we never do. So it's like, meh. Interesting. Okay, so that's done. So collect sigils of power, sigils of wisdom from the end of celestial dungeons or raid bosses. Okay, yeah, so I'm not. The Eternal Earn reputation with the Black Prince, level 90. Mongoose and Mantids. Talon steps into earn reputation. Okay. Alright, so that one I can do. What does he offer? Oh, nothing. Because he says be gone. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So is this like a little mini zone where I'm at? The Veiled Stairs? It looks like I'm in just this little mini zone. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. This is like a little small transitional place. Huh. Weird. Robbing the robbers. The quest log is full. Of course it is. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down and get this other stuff done, huh? Shall we? Let's get through it. So yeah, today, house goals. I have to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to be driving a bunch of stuff to our old like daycare, donating some books and some toys that the kids have outgrown. What else was there? A bunch of other things that I'm looking to do. Oh, Jan. Okay, so there's they're pigs. Is that what they are? That's what they are. Oh, they're pigs. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that. There they are. Okay, good. Got them all. I'm assuming we bring them back up here. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Got it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so turtle meat. You got it. Should be able to take these guys out wicked fast. Like super awesome fast. Plus we might be able to get our skinning points up. So all the better for us, right? Right? My nose itches for some reason. Don't you hate it when you're like doing something and your nose itches and you're just like trying to get it? Like I've asked my wife or my kids to itch my nose before. They never do it. They never do anything with it. Like if I'm working in the backyard or something like that and I've got like the clippers and I'm like in the perfect spot for getting like the limb off the tree, and then all of a sudden like the pollen itches my nose, and it's just like, hey, itch my nose, and they're like, no, it's weird. I'm like, you're weird, help your dad. And they're like, no, you're weird, I'm gonna go. And it's like, no, stop, wait. And then they leave me, and then I have to put the cutters down, itch my nose, pick the cutters up again, and then I never get the right cut again. I never get the right spot again. Never once. It never happens. It's super annoying. All because they wouldn't itch my nose. Itch your parents' nose, no matter how weird it is. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously if they didn't ask you to do it, don't do it. Alright, so let's see here. Where am I at? Where am I doing things? I'm not doing things right. I need to actually take this guy out. Why is he such a pain in the butt to kill? There we are. Good. Alright, now I can skin them. Alright, right there. Good. Nice. Lumbering charge. Go ahead. Come at me, fool. You think I'm afraid of you? I ain't scared of no one. We have quite a bit of crit with this. Right. Where else am I looking? I gotta get some turtle meat too, right? Yeah. Scraps of turtle meat. Scraps of turtle meat. I've never had turtle before. I'm assuming it's pretty good depending on how it's prepared. I mean, anything can be good with it depending on how it's prepared. I think the most exotic food that I've ever had is something like, I think I had buffalo, and that was way out when I was in Colorado. We were out in Colorado for a snowboarding trip, and we had we went to get some burgers, and there was a buffalo burger, and I tried it out. And it was pretty darn good. I'll tell you that right now. It was pretty darn good. All right. Keep on going with this. This should give us, once we hit 600, we should be able to skin anything in that, the Eternal Valley or whatever. So that's pretty neat. That'll be pretty neat. Provided we can actually get the skinning up that high. I don't see us needing that anytime soon. Because, you know, we're just chilling, having our fun while our subscription expires. I don't even know what that word means. Alright. Cool. I think we got all... No, we did not. You, come here. These would be a fun mount. They look really cool. Like the horns and everything like that. They look pretty cool. Yeah, they'd be a pretty fun mount. Here we are. Yay! 600. What? 600 skinning. We are the best. First to ever do it. First ones ever to do it. No one's ever done it before. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Oh. Makes me sad when they knock me away. Lumbering charge. Go. Yay, got it. Okay, cool. Think we got it? No, we didn't get it. We need the shoulder. We need the shoulder, not the ribs. Oh, it puts a spot on the ground and I can dodge it. Oh, that's fun. Didn't realize that. That's nifty. I like that. Lava burst. I didn't realize that was a thing. Hello? Any more? Hello? Yoo-hoo. I like the rain in this place. I like being out in the rain for this game. It's very, like, therapeutic in a way. I like sitting in the rain when we have rainstorms. I sit on the back deck and watch the rain come down. No umbrella, just relaxing in it. I like it. I don't know why. It's just nice. It just feels like it's some type of connection for me, some type of release for me. I don't know if you guys have that in any way. If you don't, try it. Try sitting in the rain. Yeah, you get wet. But it just gives me a chance to unwind. You know, be alone with my thoughts and in my own headspace. Not that I'm, deserving of it any more than anyone else is in my house. You know, there's certain times where it's like, that's a really bad idea to do that right now because you've got to go do these things. We are waiting on one more shoulder piece. It's like it doesn't want to give it to us. There it is, finally. Cool. Alright, got that one done. Get this turned in. Will be all the best. Yay! Turtle meat. We got the thing there. Hey, girls. Courtesy of Mr. B. Alright. To the shepherd boy. Alright, neighbor's duty. Alright, so we've got to go... Where now? Where do we gotta go? We go this way. Cool. Go around the big rock. Shangstead. You are beset by all manner of things. Wayward lamb. Kill 5 thieving, and kill the wolf. Oh, my quest log is full. Air. I don't think I'm gonna get into a raid that will allow me to do this. Yeah, this is Reach Honored. We're gonna untrack that. Let's see here. Artifact. I'm gonna abandon this one. There. Just because I don't have. Look at that. They actually do steal and fly off. That's funny. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't have artifacts or archaeology leveled up, so I can't do those ones with the solve the artifact thing. I'm assuming that's the profession you need. Certainly could. At some other point in life, but not right now. We don't have enough time. We're just here, chilling, relaxing, taking out some wolves that have stolen away some things. That is a giant bird. I just saw the shadow go across the land there. Alright, where am I going? I gotta go this way? Yeah, it looks like I gotta go this way and I gotta go fight the wolf. Okay. Okay. We'll zap a bunch of them. There we are. Drop this. Nice. This is just a nice easy quest. Nice straightforward quest. Go there, kill the things, come back when you're done. You know, I like these kind of quests. Not super complicated, not a big drain on my patience, looking for the things. It's like, nope, just go there, kill the things, come back when you're done. Alright, so let's get these wolves dead, and then we're going to go across this right here. So I'm planning some distance hikes with some friends this year, and it'll be pretty fun to do them. They're going to be a couple of hours in the woods. Like, I'm talking like, when I say a couple of hours, I mean like probably around a 10 to 12 hour hike. So pretty long. Nothing crazy like I did last year. My one friend, Patrick, he had set up and we did the fire towers. I think that was last year, might have been the year before. So we have some fire towers that are near our house, and I say near our house, we drove to them, but we we did them all in one day. We got there at like 5 in the morning, and the first one we got up, we saw the sunrise, and then it was like, all right, time to go, and we went to the next one and the next one and the next one. It was just wild. It was a really fun trip. It was a really fun day. Exhausting by the end of it, where it's like, all right, we need to get this done because I've got fumes. Then we had to drive home, obviously. But it was a really fun hike, and One of my guests, coming into the closing of our stream right now, getting up on the end of it, is plan these types of adventures with your friends, or plan them for yourself and include your friends. They're not it's not hard. It's challenging and a little bit scary, but give yourself a chance. Give yourself an opportunity to actually, enjoy some of nature. And maybe it's not nature that you go to. Maybe you go to a music festival with your friends. Maybe it's something totally different. Have the opportunities to try out, All right, let's see here. All right, so now what do we got to do? A lesson in bravery. Okay. All right, let's see here. Points to the sky. Show my apprentice what it means to lack fear. Use this rope lasso. Do I have one? I do. Defeat it? Alright, fair enough. I don't know why I'm doing this. This bird didn't do anything to me. I mean, it's a pretty one-sided fight. I'm literally on the back of this thing, thumping away at it. It like barrel rolled. You saw that, right? And it like tried to put me in its talons. I'm reading a series called the Ember Rising series. My kids got them as books for Christmas, and I was just kind of pre-reading it, so I knew what was going on in them, and they're really fun. They're really cool books. I like them. They're probably, I would say, if your kids are like 8 to 10, very appropriate for them. My son is a little bit young for them, so he's not really like interested in them. But yeah, I would say 8 to 10-year-olds are really the target for them. Maybe even a little bit older, 12-year-olds. It's a really good story. I don't want to ruin anything about it, but it's just they use animals to convey humans and stuff like that. It's you have rabbits, you have birds, and you have wolves. That's the main ones there. They don't talk about like any of the other forest denizens. Okay, all right, cool. We gotta do a little escort Reno. All right, cool. You got it. Let's hit the road. If beer gets off your butt, then let's... Oh, geez. So we're the ones doing all the lifting, and this guy's just running around drinking? That's annoying. That is annoying. Well, I don't know what's going on, but okay. That's mug. Yeah, just click on him. You know it's him. You just click on him, and then you know it's the guy. Okay. We're the ones who are doing all the heavy lifting. They aren't. That's funny. I mean, granted, Lily is 85. Level 85. She's not elite, but she's a level 85. Whereas Chen Storm Stout. All right. Let's help Mug Mug get rid of the vermin. Do. I think this will probably be our last quest. Okay. Yeah, let's make this our last quest. Let's have a good one. Let's see here. We gotta go kill these 3. The stag looks to be losing that fight. Nope, never mind. We saved the stag. Oh, I guess I can get blood from the stags too? Or maybe it's what I have to actually kill. It is what I actually have to kill, not the wolf. I have to kill the stags. Gotcha. I have to kill these 3. Frenzied hop. I can't skin them. That's okay. Is it underground? It might be underground. Oh, nope. There's the one right there. Skillet toss. I am stunned. I am stunned that a rabbit threw a skillet at me. I am stunned. God, stun me again. I like the little outfits these things wear. They're kind of adorable, actually. Alright, now I'm assuming that the last one is underground. Because I don't see him. Nope, I do. This is just a regular one, not got anything special. Oh, no, never mind. Whipped out those rakes when I called them regular. Alright, so we gotta kill these guys right here. Antler velvet. Can't skin anything else. Fair enough. Well, we're just gonna keep on taking out these guys. It looks like it doesn't matter which ones we fight, so we'll do that. Huh? Cool. Hit this guy up here. And once we turn these in, that'll be it. I'll call the stream there. Hopefully you guys have had some fun with me today. Hopefully you got some good advice. Recapping what I was talking about. You know, trust but verify. You don't know somebody's limits. They could be embellishing. They could be right on the point. And they could be under appreciating what they've done. I really think that that's a very important skill to have as any adult or any kid, is to be willing to question things and not question them from a sense of meanness or anything like that. I just want a little bit more information. What do you mean by you can lift very heavy things? Give me a number. Oh, have you done that often? When's the last time you did it? Be curious and allow the opportunity to dialogue with somebody. And maybe they're underselling it. Maybe they can lift a lot more. Maybe they can't lift as much, and you don't want to put them in a situation where they're really going to hurt themselves, or maybe underdeliver. It's okay. That's one of the things is I've discovered with my new position that I have to do quite often. Being a program manager, I have to ask, when do you think you're going to get this done by? What do you need to get this done? Who do you need to get this done with? And being honest with, like, do you really think that you can get it done with just that? I need to know more information about what you're expecting this to, what's our timeline? And it's really, it comes from a sense of not auditing someone's abilities. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but I'm held accountable for putting the number on the list. That's like, okay, if you're going to have it done by Wednesday, I'm going to come over and I'm going to say, hey, you got that done? You said you'd have it done on Wednesday. And if obviously things happen, it's okay. If things happen where it's like, oh no, we had an emergency, or I got sick, or I got pulled to another project or something like that, then it's like, okay, well, this was a priority that I wanted to get done. Why did this get bumped down? And I'll have to talk with the other program managers and see what they have to say about it, and see if we can come to terms and be like, hey, I really needed this done and you bumped me off the list. Why? And then not put, them in the hot seat, but definitely tell them, like, you kind of messed up here, dude. You kind of put me on the back burner because of what? What did you really think was going to happen with your stuff? Because it didn't move, or, it didn't get done. You just wanted to get it through one more operation. Things like that, where you have to have that transparency. You have to have that ability to dialogue. And sometimes, yes, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes, yes, it's a little hard to have that dialogue, because sometimes people don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to put a number to things and have them be accountable. And that's another situation you just got to deal with. All right, let's see here. All right, I need to get rid of one more quest. Really? All right. That's a daily. That's a daily. Jade Forest. School of Mance. We'll get rid of this one because I can't do that one. I don't have the gear score for it. Recover the sacks. We gotta recover the sacks. Alright. Well, let's get through this little... Let's go back over here. Let's go back over here to the town and rest. And I think this is where I'll park Busy Gamer Dad for the future. If we ever come back to this game, come back to online, and I want to be able to try and remember where I was, this is a nice little space to be. Yeah. So, thanks so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. If you watch the VOD on YouTube, I can't thank you enough at a later date. You put me on in the background, lurking in the shadows or whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again for the time spent playing this game, World of Warcraft. It was a lot of fun to get back into it for a little while. I'm going to have a post on my YouTube channel for what game we should go into next, whether it's Final Fantasy Online, or if I do another long play of an RPG, or something like, I don't know, maybe Arc Raiders or something like that. I'm open to suggestions on our Discord, so if you're not a member there, make sure you do get the link from the YouTube descriptions and join the Discord, because I do post free games over there that I find on the internet that are easy to add to any Busy Gamer's library and not feel the pressure to play something that you spent money on. We'll hope to see you next week, where we'll do another live stream. Later.